80%, 80, not 20, 80% of your favorite artist streams come from editorial playlists and algorithmic playlists.
We're going to be talking about how Tory Lanez is actually blackballed. And yes, guys, Tory Lanez is officially blackballed. He talked about it on DJ Academics' Spotify stream. Let me read the caption for you guys. Tory Lanez talks about being blackballed and gives an interesting stat. 80% of your favorite artist streams come from editorial playlists. And man, that's absolutely facts. So many of your favorite artist streams are all getting their streams from the big playlists from Apple Music, Spotify, and a humongous playlist all of you guys know if you use Spotify, and most likely use is Rap Caviar. I think you pronounced that wrong, Rap Caviar, whatever it's called. Who really cares? But anyways, so many artists get about 80% of their streams from that alone. So Tory Lanez is blackballed for the biggest reason that I think most of you guys know. If you guys didn't already know, let me break it down for you. So Tory Lanez pretty much got blackballed by the industry when he was saying, yo, fuck Interscope Records. He was just saying, yo, I don't fuck with Interscope Records. And he used to be signed to them. So he left that label. He's like, yo, I have no control when I can drop music. They're pretty much just messing up my whole drop schedule. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna go independent. I'm gonna drop 2 more albums, which he did. He dropped 2 more albums under the Interscope label. And he was just pretty much just roasting Interscope like crazy, man. And you think Interscope liked that? No, man, they really didn't like that. So pretty much 2 months later, there was a humongous incident that was all over the news, all over every single rap blog and rap page possible. Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion. And that was just a whole situation, and that pretty much ruined Tory Lanez's career. And after that situation, guess which side the industry chose? They chose Megan Thee Stallion, because the headline pretty much read, Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. And you could be the judge if you actually believe that actually happened or not. In my personal opinion, I read some court documents and just some real facts that prove that Tory Lanez is actually innocent. I'm definitely more on team Tory Lanez, but if Tory Lanez actually did shoot Megan Thee Stallion, he's pretty low. Yo, what's up? Not_Benji. Yo, man. Shout out to this guy right here. Not_Benji. Not_Benji is on every single comment I post on TikTok. Everybody go follow Not_Benji. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the love. You're there for every single post. If you didn't know already, I'm talking about how about 80% of the artists are relying on Spotify playlists, including Tory Lanez. And Tory Lanez is pretty much talking about that right here. I have like this post on my screen by DJ Academics where it says Tory Lanez talks about being blackballed and gives an interesting stat. 80% of your favorite streams come from editorial playlists. And I was pretty much breaking down how Tory Lanez got blackballed for going against his old label Interscope, and then him allegedly shooting Megan Thee Stallion. And you can be the judge of that, but I've read some facts, some stats, some court documents that prove Tory Lanez didn't actually shoot Megan Thee Stallion. But you can be the judge, and if Tory Lanez really did shoot Megan Thee Stallion, he's a scum of a human, you know what I mean? Never do that to a woman, you know what I mean? I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, editorial playlists are a huge factor when it comes to artists. An artist that's doing really well independently, who isn't blackballed. He actually just made a tweet about this, Russ. A lot of people used to hate Russ back in the SoundCloud days, but man, I got a lot of respect for his grind and hustle. And he pretty much just said, never rely on playlists, build a core fan base. And that's exactly what Russ did, you know what I mean? And it looks like Tory Lanez is doing that as well, because his recent project, Not Sorry for the Wait, or is it Sorry for the Wait, I think it's called. Sorry for the Wait from the new Tory Lanez project. He pretty much said, he's pretty much #1 on Apple Music with no major playlists. So he's doing a hell of a good job right now. So Tory Lanez has just been killing it with no strong playlist push. And recently, DaBaby dropped a brand new project, and he had no hit single, which is a humongous reason why he quote unquote flopped, if you know what I mean. He quote unquote flopped and only sold 17K first weekend. You know what I mean? I think people are just super tired of DaBaby. I know for myself, I definitely am tired of DaBaby. Sounds like he's, just making the same song about 20 times in a row. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be real. Did I listen to the new DaBaby project? No, I didn't, because DaBaby just makes the same song over and over again. And when he does try to be versatile, his melodic shit is absolutely garbage, man. It sounds like a middle schooler. It sounds like me trying to go in the studio, trying to make that nice melodic pocket with terrible autotune. And here's another fact. I put this on God, man. I truly believe this. You know how Rockstar was a melodic song by DaBaby? I truly believe he had ghostwriters for that song. Because if you listen to any other of DaBaby's melodic songs, somehow Rockstar is just 10 times better. So he definitely had a ghostwriter for that, featuring Roddy Ricch, because DaBaby is just not good melodically, and there's no way he wrote that song. Even though it's like a simple melody, simple lyrics. A lot of artists will have ghostwriters for like a single. Even NBA Youngboy even admitted that he used to have ghostwriters for a few of his singles back in the day. And now he's saying, yo, fuck that. I can actually rap. I can actually be melodic. And he's one of the artists that actually has pure talent and pure skill, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Tory Lanez has been doing pretty good independently and being blackballed. I'm gonna read some of the comments on the Tory Lanez situation. Someone in the comments said, free Tory. And I agree, free Tory. Like, if Tory Lanez becomes actually innocent and didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion, then man, this whole blackball bullshit should be out the window. Everybody deserves to give an apology to Tory Lanez, man. If you know what I'm saying. Yo, if you're watching this live right now, I appreciate all of you guys. Remember to share this live. I'll be reading out all the comments in this live, so be sure to share this live. Thank you guys. Another comment on this post about Tory Lanez talking about 80% of the industry pretty much using editorial playlists. Someone says, Alone at Prom was the album of the year. And man, Alone at Prom, can't even lie, man. Such a beautiful album. Yo, what's up, Alex_edits. I saw you at the last live. I appreciate you for joining this live again. I'm talking about Tory Lanez being blackballed, and gives an interesting stat. 80% of your favorite artist streams are from editorial playlists, man, and that's on God. Someone also said Alone at Prom was the most underappreciated album of all time. And I 100% agree on that, man. Alone at Prom, he did The Weeknd sound better than The Weeknd, in my opinion. I think The Weeknd's last project was a beautiful album. Replay value, super low. I mean, I would hear it in like grocery stores playing in the background, but that should be Tory Lanez as well. Tory Lanez absolutely deserves to not be blackballed, because I don't believe he actually shot Megan Thee Stallion. There's prime evidence that he didn't actually shoot Megan Thee Stallion. But hey, that's just my opinion. I've seen some clear evidence. So if Tory Lanez actually did shoot him, or shoot her, Marcus the Stallion, no, I'm just kidding. You never know. Someone says, how are you doing today? Man, I'm doing pretty good. I feel super blessed. I'm doing a live stream talking about a bunch of different topics. How are you guys doing? Someone said, are you my real dad? Hey man, there's a good possibility. You never know what happens. You never know what happens out here in the streets. Benji says, 100% he didn't shoot her. Exactly, man. I 100% agree. Tory Lanez definitely didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion, because just the whole close range situation, her foot would have been boom, just like pretty much gone, man. And yeah, I don't think he shot her. And notice how this whole situation happened because Tory Lanez started dissing Interscope Records. And Interscope Records is part of Rockefeller, or I guess Rock Nation, which is owned by Jay-Z. And Megan Thee Stallion is pretty much on Rock Nation, part of Interscope. So that whole situation is just Tory Lanez is getting fucked and blackballed. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read some more comments. Someone said Megan Thee Stallion calling Rock Nation right now. You know what I mean? Tory Lanez did an interview with DJ Academics talking about how 80% of the industry and mainstream artists have editorial playlisting. Megan Thee Stallion's probably right on the phone with Jay-Z right away, being like, man, we gotta put this guy in jail. This is not fair. I get all of these awards because no reason. It makes no sense to me. Alex_edit7150 says, I'm doing good. It's good to know you're doing good as well. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Someone else commented, Alone on Prom is a certified classic. Alone on Prom is so good, man. Like, he does the 80s sound, the weekend sound so good. 87 Stingray, so good, man. Such a good project. Like, Tory Lanez just found his pocket there. And even Tory Lanez's newest project, Sorry for the Wait, kind of just embodies a whole Drake sound just perfectly. He's from Toronto too, so I don't think anybody cares about the different comparisons and shit like that. You know what I mean? Tory Lanez, I'm from Canada, he's from Canada. He's a short nigga, I'm a short nigga, you know what I mean? He's doing good, man. He's doing super good, super good. Someone else commented, Tory is proof that good music don't matter no more. Bro been doing crazy numbers for years and is still slept on. I 100% agree with that. Tory Lanez is absolutely slept on. He's had a strong fan base because he's so versatile. He can do nice R&B music. He can do kind of like that spit in wordplay. He can do some club hits. He can do some melodic shit. He can even do the Florida sound, man. Like there was this song, I forget who it was with. I think it was with Jack Boy. Like, he was doing that whole Florida flow Kodak Black sound perfectly.